Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm your boy Ey3King.
And I am Mocha Goddess.
And this is Pass the Popcorn.
Summoned to Japan by an old acquaintance, Wolverine is out of his depth as he faces his ultimate nemesis in a life-or-death battle. Vulnerable for the first time and pushed to his physical and emotional limits, Wolverine becomes embroiled in a conflict that forces him to confront his own demons, leaving him forever changed. This week's film, The Wolverine.
This film was directed by James Mangold, who's also known for Girl Interrupted and Walk the Line. Starring in The Wolverine, we have our leading man, Mr. Hugh Jackman. Also starring with him, Miss Tao Okamoto.
Co-starring with Hugh and Tao, we have Ryla Fukushima, Hiroyuki Sanada, and Svetlana Khodikova.
My tongue is now tired. So, Mocha Goddess, what did you like about The Wolverine?
We have seen the Wolverine in a few of the X-Men films, and he did have one other film with just him. This was going to be a second one. I wasn't quite sure. I did enjoy this film.
Yeah.
I liked the fact that the storyline kept me interested as a viewer. There's lots of different types of martial arts that I enjoy. This particular film, since it was set in Japan, had some cool samurai action going on. There were ninjas, and I love ninjas. Really great martial artistry happened in the fight scenes, and so that was something that I quite enjoyed. And of course, it's starring Hugh Jackman. And I think there's some unwritten rule at this point that there needs to be at least 3 scenes where he has his shirt off. So kudos Hugh Jackman for that lovely physique. What did you enjoy, Ey3King?
Well, with The Wolverine, I really enjoyed the fact that I forgot I was watching a superhero movie.
Oh.
It just felt like a really good action-packed sci-fi martial arts type of movie. At the same time, they weren't beating over my head, reminding me that I'm watching one of the superhero blockbuster movies of the summer. I actually got to kick back and watch like the storyline and get to know the characters and see them develop, so I was thrilled about all of those things. My dislikes about the Wolverine: I didn't like Wolverine's sidekick. I didn't really understand why she was there. I think he could have done what he needed to do without her, but the storyline kind of is built for her to be there. I think they could have reconstructed it a little bit.
Well, to couple along with your issues with the sidekick, we're talking about the character of, I believe her name was Yukio, played by Ryla Fukushima. Not to be too discriminatory, but bless her heart.
Yeah.
She really did give it a go. It's just something that nature gave her. The shape of her face looks a bit like an alien, so it was sort of hard for me to watch her on screen because she just looked so much like an alien. With that aside, she can't help what God gave her. I just feel like they did not utilize her character to the fullest that they could have. We get this glimpse that she has this power to sort of see the future, possibly, see when people are going to die. It's not really quite clear exactly how deep her power goes, but she is a sort of a mutant. But they really don't delve into that. We really don't go any further than knowing that she can do that, and that's it. Along with that, we have our nemesis, Viper,
Yeah.
played by Svetlana, and beautiful, beautiful Russian woman. Her costumes later in the film, she had this green sort of catsuit thing. Your Mocha Goddess can't do that quite yet. Man, she did work it with her physique, so I loved that.
Yeah.
But also, she's a fierce woman, and I feel that they did not utilize that to its full potential. You didn't quite understand her motives for doing what she was doing. With that being said, Ey3King, how would you rate The Wolverine?
The Wolverine is one of the better Wolverine movies, and since there's only been 2, I think you understand what I'm talking about. And it is an X-Men film, and the X-Men films seem to know what's up. They tried to, like that whole superhero storyline there from the Marvel camp, and so I was very pleased with what I saw. Pleased enough to give this movie a medium bag of popcorn.
I am always a fan of Hugh Jackman without his shirt on, especially when he's been working out. This movie was fun. I enjoyed it. Had a couple of hiccups, but overall I would say a medium bag of popcorn as well. It definitely is the better of the 2 Wolverine movies. I think the setting of Japan and the wonderful martial arts and ninja action is really what takes it to the next level. You gotta love the Japanese, right?
Yeah.
So medium bag of popcorn.
And an FYI, in the Wolverine, shortly after the immediate credits as far as who's in the movie and directors and casting agencies and things of that nature, we are hit with a little taste of what could possibly be X-Men 4?
What? James Mangold was smart. He put it right in the middle. So for those who are wondering, yes, there's a little snippet of preview of things to come, but it comes in the middle of the credits. So stay for that, folks.
Go ahead and check it out and come back and let us know if you match up with ours. You can leave a comment in the comment box below to do so. Also, if there are future Pass the Popcorn movies that you recommend, please let us know as well down in the comment box below. And if you want more Mocha Goddess and Ey3King and 4 Pillar things all together, you can go ahead and check out the links to each channel and videos and things of that nature at the end of this video and in the description box below. And with all that being said, we're simply done here. I'm your boy Ey3King.
And I am Mocha Goddess.
Reminding you, you can help control the YouTube population. All you need to do is like, comment, and subscribe to your favorite YouTube channels, like ours and others, and share the videos with your friends. And we'll see you next time. And don't forget to pass the popcorn.